everyone, welcome back to the Garden Gazette. It is January 2021 and this month we are focusing on mint, which is a wonderful crop that grows throughout the winter time in your garden. So you may have some out there right now, even if you planted it or not. Mint is one of the most resilient crops you can plant in your garden. It will take over. So if you have a container garden or a small raised bed, I would recommend just letting the mint take over that entire area because otherwise you're going to be struggling with it all year. But the reason I chose mint is because it's a specialty Oregon crop. For instance, did you know that Oregon grows approximately 33% of the nation's total peppermint crop and 13% of the nation's spearmint crop, which is pretty cool. Mint began growing in Oregon in the year 1908 in the city of Eugene, not very far from here. Peppermint leaves are used in teas, in cooking, and there is a whole industry dedicated to extracting the oil from mint to use in candies and aromatherapy and all sorts of other specialty products. The activity we're going to do today is I'm going to teach you how to make your own mint tea from the dried mint leaves. So I've attached on our website, and if you've signed up for this event, you will also get this piece of paper, which has the recipe for the mint tea. All right, so you will need dried mint leaves, a bowl for processing your mint. You will need a quart Ziploc bag or something similar, tea filters or tea bags, a spoon, a pair of scissors, embroidery floss, and a stapler. Now the embroidery floss is not necessary, but is to create a tag so that you can dip your tea bag into your cup and not get your fingers really hot or wet. So I'm going to go through the steps of how to make your mint tea step by step, so follow along. All right, everybody, first step is you're going to take your dried mint leaves and you're going to carefully de-stem them. Now, if you don't get all of the stem off of the leaf, it's not a big deal. It'll just help you get the most flavor in your tea as possible. So you can use your bowl as a place to put the leaves, and you can just set aside the stems. And when they're dry, it's pretty easy to pull them off of the stem. All right, now that you have de-stemmed your leaves, you'll need to crush them into smaller pieces. So the best way to do this, you can certainly do it by hand, but I like to just put the leaves into a Ziploc bag. And then you can just start crushing them in the actual bag. It's kind of fun to do. So once you've done that enough, it will turn into something that looks like this. So you'll see that kind of on the bottom it's more powdery, but on the top it's just small leaves. All right, the next step is you're going to make your tea sachets. So you'll have to buy some tea filters, and they usually come in pretty large quantities. So you'll grab your empty filter. You'll reach into your bag with your spoon, and you'll gently scoop 1 to 2 scoops of your dried mint leaf into your tea bag. All right, so then you're going to want to secure your tea bag so that the dried leaves aren't going to fall out. So you can use a stapler to give your tea bag a couple staples. Now, you can just put your tea bag straight into your cup, but at Logos, we like to attach a little flair. So you can cut a little length of embroidery floss and staple that on. And then we usually put a little Logos L on ours as well. And there you have it, your own mint tea bag. All right, finally, after you have your sachet created, you can pour a nice boiling cup of water and let your tea steep for a couple minutes and then enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoy making your mint tea at home. If you sign up for this event, you will get a couple sachets sent home with you for your ES so that you can enjoy some Logos mint tea at home. I'm also sending home some extra goodies to you. So you'll get a bag with some various mint candies in it. So probably one per kid that you have. I'll send home the sachets. And you can try these different candies and just notice a difference in flavor. There's so many different varieties of mint, from peppermint to spearmint to even chocolate mint that you can plant in your garden. And to enjoy various flavors for your baking, cooking, or just tea enjoying activities. I've also posted a video on the garden website that shows a little bit about harvesting mint and the mint industry so that you can see how people actually extract the oils and how they make different mint products. So enjoy your gifts, and I hope to see you in February for our first in-person events here at Logos for the Garden Club. So keep your eye out for those, and I'll see you all soon.